All right, I think we're live, and good afternoon, everybody, especially all you kids and kiddos. Today we get to read a book, and the book is actually called Book, if you can believe that. But I am lucky to kick off a book reading series that we're going to be doing every Monday throughout the summer called Imagine Your Story. That's kind of the theme. And what do we mean by imagine your story? Well, what we really want you to think about is the fact that this summer will be kind of a different summer, kids. And you have to imagine a different summer, okay? A different type of summer. Maybe doing things you normally wouldn't do, trying things you normally wouldn't try or haven't tried. And so imagine your story is going to be the theme, and every Monday you're going to have a community leader who is going to read you guys a book. And I am lucky enough to kick it off for you today. And so this book is by an author named David Miles, and the book is actually called Book. And I thought, man, you must have to be a pretty big deal if you can call your own book Book. And so it must be really good. And I have to give credit to Familius Publishing. Familius Publishing is the publisher of this book and is allowing us to read this to you guys today. So with that, we're going to get into Book by David Miles. All right? And this book, by the way, is available at Siouxland Libraries. All right. This is a book. Black words on white paper. No buttons, no bonus levels, not a single sound, in fact. It's the most quiet, ordinary thing that could be until you learn to look closer and closer and closer. And look, when the words blow up real big, look at all that's going on in this book. And you're suddenly in a place that only you can imagine. See everything going on here? A place where everything is possible. Where imagination scrapes the skies of opportunity. The forests of what could be stretch beyond the horizon. And the friends of fact and fiction make believe all night long under the milky skies of possibility. It's your home when you want to learn, or when you need a friend, or you just want to be alone on the highest mountain, on the farthest planet in the universe. There, no alarm will disturb and no screen will crack because it doesn't have one. It doesn't have an on and off switch or even a password to keep you out. It will never be sick because viruses can't catch it. It talks about viruses just like right now. It will never go dark because it doesn't need batteries. What is fortunate, because in your search for truth, only light can show you what was imprisoned for so long. And set it free. Free to fly, free to find, free to remember for your very own. Excuse me, free to embrace for your very own. Even mayors read words wrong sometimes. Free to embrace for your very own. And when your time comes to a close and the other world begins to call, don't worry. You could say goodbye without feeling sad because, you can come back as often as you wish. It will all be here, always close, always near, because you're the one holding a book. The end. Now you know why it's called Book. because of the power of books and of reading. And so I'm going to leave you with this today. I want you to think this summer about how many books do you think you could read this summer, okay? I have challenged a lot of people in the city to try and walk a lot and run a lot and get exercise, and they're trying to do 100 miles. Do you think you could read 100 books, 100 different books? I bet there's some kids who could easily do that. So you should try that. Read a book, find a book. It may be one from the library. It may be one you order on the internet. It may be one you already have, and you just need to dust it off and read it again. So get out and read and imagine your story. Imagine a different kind of summer, and we're going to have a fun summer. All right, kiddos? So that's all I got. You guys have a good day, okay? See ya.